Mid-season patch is here. Let's go, bro. Holy smokes, it's been so long. January 21st, 2025, Overwatch 2 patch notes, Year of the Snake seasonal event. I mean, Overwatch is notorious for all the Lunar New Year stuff. They do it every single season. So 6v6 experimental. They're going to do min 1, max 3. Step back into Overwatch Origins even more with fresh twist on our beloved 6-player team format. It sounds cool. It sounds a little like, you know, they see the success of Marvel Rivals having open queue, that they want to have their own version of it where you have a little bit of flexibility to kind of swap from DPS to support to tank. We'll see. I'm open to trying it out. I'm pretty stuck on the 2-2-2 6v6 being the best version of Overwatch, but this actually might just be really fun. New mythic weapon, Ash's lead roast. I'm pretty stoked for this. It kind of sucks though that this is like what, 2 back-to-back mythic weapons for DPS. I mean, good for me because I play DPS and I happen to like Soldier and I happen to like Ash. Kind of shitty for all the tank and support players, not gonna lie. All right, now we're getting into the meat and bones of it all. Hero balance updates. Going through the tank first. Let's see, we got Ramattra on our list. Adding a small increase to his armor will provide a necessary boost without altering his core gameplay. Base armor increased from 75 to 100. I'm not mad about it because he does feel really bad, but armor in this game is so busted, man. I feel like just because Hazard is so good, he was like brawling a lot better than Ram. Like I saw a lot of Hazard Ram matchups where, I mean, Ramattra just got like, he just got rolled. I don't think it's a Ramattra problem. I know his block is OP, but I think it's honestly just an armor issue. I think it's a 5v5 tanks are a really strong issue. They have to make them survive and last forever. All right, Winston. Tesla cannon ammo increase from 100 to 120. Secondary fire max charge damage increase from 50 to 60. Primal rage ultimate ability cost increased by 12%. No, this is fine. This is fine. Yeah, this is a good buff. All right, Hazard. Okay, so we're finding our newest tank's mobility to be a little too hazardous. Really? That's what you're thinking? Is his fucking mobility? By decreasing violent leaps cooldown, Hazard will have to be more selective with how he dives into the opponent's backlines. Holy shit, that is the most backward ass logic I've ever seen, bro. I feel like I just got gaslit by the developers. Like, what? His leap is what you think is strong about him? That's the reason you think he can keep going in, is because it's on a short cooldown? Not because he could stand there and fucking damage reduction, survive forever, survive until his leap comes back off of cooldown? Not because he has a wall that takes forever to break, does damage and boops? How do you see this and think that it's his leap that's an issue? I don't know. That's pretty insane, bro. Violent leap cooldown increased from 5 to 6 seconds. But why don't you tone down the damage people take while he's blocking? The amount of times I've died to a Hazard who leaps in, jumps, and then he just does this in front of my face, and I'm doing 0 damage to him while he's looking at me like this. Like, holy shit. Echo's getting a change. Okay, wait, Echo has been slightly underperforming, so we're increasing the base damage of the focusing beam. This change will make it easier to push enemies into critical health threshold. I don't know, I don't think Echo was doing so bad, but I guess they think so. We'll see how that goes. Maybe Echo meta coming up. Tracer has remained less threatening since damage reduction to her pulse pistols. Reducing their spread will make her damage more consistent at slightly longer ranges. Spread decreased by 15%. Jeez, that's big. It's not even like 10%. That's like 5% even. 15? Holy shit. I've been playing Tracer too since yesterday, and then I'm actually like, I'm probably gonna play more Tracer now. On explosion damage and healing decreased from 40 to 75. They keep changing Ana. I don't know. Seem like they can't really get her right. They've had issues with Ana so much. Like this, I feel like they've changed this since Overwatch 2 like at least 10 times. Lari can struggle to heal another one, right? I can't forget about 6v6 George because we keep going back to we're in an endless fucking loop right now. Are we not? Have we not seen these changes already? Tune them down, then tune them back up. Resource increase from 3 to 3.5. Yeah, Lari was not that great, so. Juno's ultimate remains too powerful when used effectively. That's kind of funny. I like the wording on this sentence. Like, hey, when your teammates actually play well into her ult, it actually is really strong. What happens if you don't use it effectively? Is it just not that good? That's really the patch notes. All right, interesting. I just feel like some of these were random. Ramatra, random. Winston, kind of random, kind of not. He wasn't doing too well. I think a lot of tanks just was like losing to him. That's all it was. I'm waiting for them to get creative and think about what else can we change about her kit, not just the nade. I think maybe because we waited an extra week that this feels a little underwhelming. Like this should have been last week and it would have been maybe a little bit better. Yeah, just nerf Hazard, solving a lot of tank problems. He literally diffed the roster. If you had a Hazard on your team that actually played, I mean, he's just so good. Hazard nerf means Malga meta again. The fuck, they didn't change anything about Malga. Oh my god, I forgot about that. All right, well that's patch notes, Overwatch 2 patch notes, January 21st, 2025. Yo, ooh, this is actually clean. This is so sick. Dude, this is actually such a good skin though. I don't know if this is a legendary. I feel like Symmetra has a lot of skins that look like this, just different colors now. Ooh, the Zen skin. Oh, he has no face. Yeah, that's actually really clean. I like that. And his orbs too, they're little, I don't even know what you would call this. That's freaking cool though. Moira, what is that hair? What is that hairstyle, bro? That's like a Karen haircut. Oh shit. Oh, that's a dope emote. Who's getting the new Juno skin and who's getting the emote? Like so fancy. I like that. I like that name card. I like that name card. I like that one. I mean, they're all kind of the same, so there's different symbols and colors. These are all clean though. Super clean. I think this Juno is like damn near close to can be close to a mythic level skin. Like the detail, the little backpack, the stars rotating, the smiley face, the little moon shape here, gun. Like if you just had a customization to this, I think this is pretty close to a mythic level skin. This is really cool. Ash weapon skin. I already bought this. Let's try it out. Okay. I bought it without even trying it. I knew I just was gonna need it anyways. Oh, but I have the Jade on. Wait, do you hear that? When you scope in, there's like a little bass to it, like a little and then also there's like a little jingle. The bass is super subtle in the back, and then the jingle is like obviously loud when you scope in. Does that sound normal? Oh, that's different. I just gave him a kiss. Okay. Reload is pretty normal. Oh, take that. Wow. Okay, I think I probably have to upgrade it, right? That's why this is like level 1 basic. Sounds pretty cool though. I like the scope. That's a big thing for Ash. Some of the scopes are ass. This one is nice. I like the shape of the scope. Wait, Bob is basic. They did like usually with all Ash like skins, when you get Jade or Gold, the Bob always changes. Or like her legendary skins too, like Bob will change with it. Oh, there's like an overlay. I just realized that. I can hold it if I keep scrolling. A rose for you. One for you. Not for you. Wait, okay, so now the gun's glowing and there's like tattoos, there's like little lines on the side of the gun here. All right, so the rose is small right now. The rose is small. This thing is rotating. It's kind of dull looking. There's not a lot of color to it, right? The rose is glowing. There's a little bit of color. We're getting kisses. We have a little bit of, on the back of the gun, there's a little bit of thorns there. We got more thorns, and now we have the little thing on the bottom of the screen, the overlay. More thorns popping up on the gun. The rose is actually blooming, blossoming. The reload sound is different. Now I think the gun has full thorns. There's rose petals kind of flying out of the little spinny thing inside the gun. The rose just fully blossomed. Okay. This is what I forgot to do when we first came here. Wait, my dynamite doesn't have any special effects? I think it's because I'm level 1. What about my coach gun? Huh.
Here it comes.
Okay, so it's
Out with a bang. I'll be keeping the change.
my coach gun is a little different looking. Bob is pretty normal. Okay. Oh, I own everything. Wait, what? That's kind of mid, no? Yeah, dude. Honestly, kind of mid. Kind of mid. But for a mythic, it's kind of missing on some points. So the coach gun is a bouquet of roses. Bob is literally just Bob, and dynamite is just pink. Pretty cool. All right, I think it's time to get into a game.